How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Another week, another AML match. Where's my team? I'm bringing a different team this time, controversially. This time it's Yveltal. There's been a big rise in Cataract's Shadow recently. I think Evel is a decent way to try and counteract that. And also I think that people would just clock onto the fact that I was using my Sun team. So they'd probably counter team. I just hit my opponent with the... Good luck, have fun. Cool, what we got? Ooh. Ooh. Kind of wish I brought the Sun team now. This Moongus is going to be a problem. I think I bleed Yveltal here just to get around a Palkia lead. Like being able to spam Snarl, being able to hit a Moongus with Airstreams. Oblivion Wings, that kind of stuff is all very nice. Could I just go Evolzation? I don't think they have much pressure against that, honestly. I'll keep that in the pocket. I don't know if that's necessarily the turn 1 play or game 1 play. Castro's not that great here. Well, I guess I just wanted to Torkoal. Doesn't really like a Moongus. Can maybe stall up P2 late game, but... Whereas Rotom's might only switch into Amoonguss Spores. I don't hate the idea of bringing Rotom here, honestly. And then, like, Gastrosation? Is it a throw to not bring screens here? Is not bringing screens here a throw? I kind of feel like it might be, but I don't hate this setup anyway, honestly. Yeah, let's go for it. If I can bait some water, like if they lead Palkia, I can bait some water moves out of that and just go Gastro. Essentially that's my max for the game. Could also just lead Gastro here, but... P2 Landorus, okay. This is kind of okay. I guess Rock Slide from Lando is a bit annoying, but... Yeah. And P2 is download, okay. Question is, do I want to reveal Wisp this early? I kind of want to just foul play the Landorus here. I could actually, I think O-Wing's probably actually slightly better. I could just O-Wing and Will-O-Wisp, honestly. If I can scout for a Lumberry and Landorus, I'm in pretty good shape here. Revealing Will-O-Wisp this early is maybe a bit of a toss. But I think if I can start spreading some burns around here, I'm in pretty good shape. They just max Lando. So they could be just trying to knock out my Evel turn 1, but if they rock fool me, then I just bring in Zacian next turn and Behemoth Blade them. And they've wasted their entire Dynamax. Unless they go for an Airstream, in which case they don't actually achieve much. I'm faster? Yeah, that looks like an Assault Vest as well, okay. Maybe... So that's Adamant. Adamant might kill me here, actually. Oh, never mind, Rotom survives. Let's go. Oh, that's huge. Okay. Oh, no, it isn't AV, it's Lum. Okay. It's just bulky. Sure. It's not as Lum. Okay. I revealed my sneaky Rotom tech. I mean, they can just Airstream the Rotom now. Maybe I should have brought Lando to deal with this. Is it worth saving Rotom? I don't think it is, right? I think it forces them to go after Rotom Hicks, otherwise they get burned. So I think I can just afford to go for this again. Foul play goes off. It's really good damage. They rock fall again. Okay. That's fine, because now I just get Zacian in for free. Okay, they impulse me again. I don't really care. So they've got Eerie. Lando's got a rock move of some description. Yeah, I just bring in Zacian here and start going nuts. In the back. Okay, I mean, they don't really have a switching for Behemoth Blade here. They can bring Palkia, but then I think I just Snarl to cover a Palkia switch. Or I switch my Evel to get rid of the special defense boost, right? Gastro, yeah. And then Beyblade the Lando. That's me Yawn the P2 as well, because P2's just being irritating. Oh. I'm getting frame drops. That's weird. Okay, Gastrodon. They do max guard. This switch also covers for if they Trick Room here. Yeah. Okay, good. Good. Right. Can I just Ice Beam Behemoth Blade the Lando slot? I can, right? I guess the other option I have here is I go slightly more passive, because Lando could switch here. I kind of want to Yawn the Landorus. Yeah, I don't think they want to Earthquake their own P2 here. I'm going to predict a switch, and I'm going to predict a switch into Realization. P2 switches. Oh, Telepathy Palkia. Shit. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I didn't think of that. Fuck, that's annoying. I mean, a Yawn on that's nice, but I'll get an Earthquake off. Zacian did not enjoy that. Behemoth Blade comes out. Clock the Lando. I think so. They've still got Zacian is the issue. Amoonguss is their last. That is troublesome. That is very troublesome. Because my only Spore switching's gone. Shit. That has to go to sleep. Probably doesn't work, but let's do this. Bulky switches, yeah. PT comes in. I'm guessing they want a Sporization. I could have protected here to try and get around a Sporization. Yeah. I guess given they're gonna switch there, maybe it would have been better to just start eating away at sleep turns. But yeah, they spawned Gastro. Good move. Could have swung. I could have swung. Gastron stays sleeping. I need to Yawn this Amoonguss here is the issue. Yawn. I guess I just... they're going to spawn me though, aren't they? I'm just lost on TR2. Okay. I mean, nothing for it. I get spored, but whatever. Come on, Gastro. One turn, wake up. Okay. It's got Shadow Ball, okay. So that was the anti-Lunala sec. Okay, I'm going to yawn that slot again. Do I just double the Amoongus? Yeah. Amoongus has Energy Ball, okay. Well, that means I lose the game. Fuck. This is why people run Lumberry and Landorus. I do wake up, but unless I crit this, it's irrelevant. Yeah, the Cobra. Okay. Big damage. Trick Room's over, but I feel like they just go for protecting Amoongus here, right? They just go protect Trick Room. So can I punish protect Trick Room here? What am I doing more damage with? I guess probably Foul Play. Am I? No, it's P2. I'm probably doing more damage with Snarl, honestly. Or O-Wing. I think it's got to be Oblivion Wing, hasn't it? Okay. Now we're cooking. This kills, please. Oh, I'm not even close. Unless I crit this O-Wing, there's no way this kills. Please. Shit. Oh, I had the right read and everything. God damn it. This is why people run out of demonization. This is Recover and Spore, right? I think weirdly I just want to eat a Sleep Turn with Zation here. And if they don't Spore the Zation, then great. I can clock the Amoongus. Yeah. But I think I'm happier eating a Sleep Turn here than otherwise. Maybe I should have gone for the Foul Play though. Maybe that would have done more. Snarl. Okay, just start getting rid of their output. I don't think they can take out Zation this turn. PG switches, okay, so... Oh, they're just going to Spore me. Yeah. That's a problem. Okay, if Zation wakes up this turn, there's a chance. Not a good one, but there is a chance. Please? Please? Fuck. Yeah, I lose. Unless one turn wake up on Eval and I get my Protect off. But then I need like 2 Protects. Yeah, I need double Protector. It's a win con. Maybe switches into P2, yep. I wonder if B-Blade takes this out from here. That's kind of irrelevant, but please wake up. Nope. I don't think any of my Pokemon woke up at any point in that game. That is very annoying. I mean, feasibly with a couple of crits I can still win this with Eval, because I do have my max. Sure. I didn't want to wake up anyway, it's fine. Game's trash. Your impulse fine. Better hits. Watch them trip, you know. Obviously. And if Elfil stays asleep. Oh, he actually woke up for once. That's nice. Hopefully does. Oh, that did more than the O-Wing. I could have killed the P2. Okay, well, I mean, that's good info. I guess it's Max Darkness. The P2. I probably should have gone for the Max Darkness this last turn, actually. There is a universe in which I win this. It's not a particularly good one, but there is one. And I think that universe is exactly I crit the Amoonguss next turn. Oh wait, no, it's I crit the Palkia, isn't it? Darkness comes out. This should kill. Yeah. I could have also done that to guarantee that. Yeah, if I'd taken out the P2 that turn and stopped Stroke from going up, I would have been in decent shape. Special End. Is that another crit? No. Okay. Amoonguss. Amoonguss can't damage me. So I think, yeah, I think my win con here is because they're at -1. My win con is exactly max airstream crit. Is Darkness stronger with the aura boost? I think it is, isn't it? I don't think a physical one will take out. I think I need crit on the special side. 110 times 1.3 is, yeah, that's bigger. Come on. Just crit. Simply critical hit. I think Rage Powder. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I should have gone for the airstream to maybe try and play around that, but yeah, I didn't crit anyway, so it doesn't matter. Rage Powder and Protect. Okay. Special Run whiffs, okay. That's a start. Right. Another crit, and then they whiff a Spatial Rend, and then I crit them with an Oblivion Wing. I just need 2 crits and a miss. All I need. Is that so much to ask? Okay, here comes the crit. Do I even need the crit here, actually? I do, yeah. That's not a crit. Yikes. Miss again? Son of a bitch. Ah. Oh, I let them get the Amoonguss in Trick Room. I need to play around that game too. That's a poor start. That's a really poor start. Okay. Yeah, this Amoonguss matchup is a bit shaky. Maybe we should run... I could go Lamon Landorus, but that's... eh. I feel like Gastron didn't really do anything there, did it? Yeah, Gastron kind of did absolutely nothing. Oh, I guess it was a Trick Room threat at the very least. I don't hate it as a Trick Room threat. The problem is I need more anti-Amoonguss stuff. Do I bring Lando to this game? Getting an Intimidate down on their Landorus turn 1 could be really useful here. Things are like, I guess Evolzation do deal with Palkia quite well. I'm just going to go all-out offense here. I could actually go... No, if they leave their own Landorus to get intimidated, then that's a bad plan. I'm going to do this. And then Zacian and Rotom, I think. I think that's the play. Okay, P2 Zacian. That's terrifying. Fuck. pretty bad lead for me, I'll be honest. Is it that bad? I guess with the Intimidate down, it's actually not awful. I guess the question is now, how hard do they try and focus my... Actually, Lando will survive it, right? Thanks to the Intimidate, Lando will survive a Beam with Blade. So I could just stay in and go Earthquake Foul Play into Evel. Into Zation. Problem is that gives me a free switch into a Moongus if they set Trick Room, but I don't think they want to set Trick Room here. Question is, am I willing to sack my Landorus for that? I could also just switch in Rotom and Earthquake, which I think I prefer. Yeah. Okay, then it's switch. It is player off, okay. Good to note. Does Life Orb Earthquake kill? Probably not, right? Yeah. Zacian's too bulky. I hate this Pokemon. And they do Trick Room. Trick Room's fine for me here, I think. The Impulse need a Protect or Switch Zacian, right? They've got to have Palkia. They definitely bring a Moongus, because Moongus just destroyed me last game. Zacian switches, but the question is, who does Zacian switch to? I think if I can catch an Amoonguss switching on the Zacian slot here, I'm in really good shape. The problem is, though, if I get this wrong, if I KO their Zacian, I get put in a really horrible spot. I'm going to hard call it. I don't think I need to max this turn, actually. I think that's a waste of a max turn. But Zacian into Shemi Amoonguss. Palkia. That's not great. That is not ideal. They do Air Impulse here. Okay. This would be a great time to have a Gastrodon. I don't protect my other Pokemon either, which is a bit annoying. Oh, if I'd Quaked there. Max Quake would have been so nice. Q. I mean, this is still going to be good damage, at the very least. Yeah, that's really good damage. But I'm pretty sure a Life Orb Geyser will take out my Lando from this range. I think I need to save my Rotom. I'm just going to switch into Evel. I could Max Guard with Lando. I'm willing to set Landorusation. I think I. That's going to protect. I don't use my max on this. I don't really like maxing Rotom this game either, though. Is the problem. I put myself in such a bad spot. I think I had to make a call on who they were targeting there. They're going to max their Palkia, yeah. What I could have done there is I could have actually switched my Lando into Evel, and then just burn this and just try and kill it with residual damage with Life Orb. But no, that's too slow. That's too slow. That's too slow. Okay. They've committed max. Reveal my protect. Recover, that's fine. I'm guessing this is Geyser into Lando. One wind. He's into Lando, yeah, okay. I guess they're playing around me having Gastrodon back end. Okay, that's not the worst case scenario. I think now I'm just slowing him down, right? I just go Snarl and I mean, I guess I just Earthquake with this guy, but I mean, it doesn't make much of a difference. He's dead. He's dead. I'm guessing Eerie Impulse, yep. Oh, this P2 is really annoying me. Okay. They do, Geyser. They have now clocked that I don't have Gastro this game. Which does put me in a very bad spot now with... oh, I forgot to count Trick from turns. That was stupid. So, what? Turn 1 they went... Turn 1 was player off Trick Room. Turn 2 was switch... No! No, 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 no! Oh, come on. I think this is the last turn of Trick Room, so I just bring in Zacian here, right? Oh, you're kidding me! I think I need to put the P2 in range here, honestly. I think that is the game plan. So if I do this and protect, that Snarl miss is so bad. I've not had anything so far in this set that's been like wildly unlucky, but I've just had a few little things that have just kind of ticked away over time. Impulse, fine. I mean, they probably got authorization here, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess they wanted to cover for a Rotom switch as well. But yeah, guys definitely would have cleaned me out if I'd let it happen. Foul play. Why didn't that do anything? I swear I did way more than that last time, or am I going mad? Oh, he's intimidated. I'm stupid. He's intimidated the last time he got the attack boost. I'm playing bad. I'm not even looking at the screen, basically. I think this has to be Snarl and Sacred to P2, right? I can't let them get Trick Room up. If I'd landed that previous Snarl, I'd have been fine. That's not going to kill. Fucking damn it. Come on. God damn it. Hit. Yep, obviously it hits. That'll kill me. Station lives, okay. And Trick Room, I'm guessing, yep. I think I'm gonna have to save my Zacian here, right? P2's gonna recover, which I can't stop. I can Sucker Punch the Palkia. And switch into Rotom. This P2 is such a fucking nuisance. Palkia has Protect, apparently. Great. Recover. Yep. Does Palkia switch here? I'm going to will out the P2, just because in terms of damage over time, this is much higher than just going for an attack. Okay, they let that Palkia go down, that's fine. Eerie Impulse into Rotom, yep. This duck is doing my fucking head in. Okay, residual damage. I really should have just played more aggressive with Lando in this early game. If I just maxed Lando early doors, I would have been in such good shape. I tried to play a bit too passive. I just don't have any damage on the P2 now. You know they've got a Moongus Zacian as their last. They can't really bring in Zacian here. They can't damage my Rotom. I'm just going to Oblivion Wing and burn the Amoongus. Or, yeah, I'm guessing they're probably assuming I'm Goggles. Relatively safe assumption. P2 recovers, yeah. Can't really do much to stop that, so I'm just hitting around it. Doesn't have any damage output is the thing. Little bit of chip damage. So it begins. And Evil sleeps, yep. Okay. At what point do I switch is the question. I think at this point I just want to stop going for damage down on the Amoonguss. On Nasty Plot, I imagine this is probably just going to be like an Eerie Impulse versus Nasty Plot war for the entirety of this game. P2 switches. Oh, what? Huh? I don't understand that play. They didn't know it was Goggles. Oh, now I'm in a decent position. What a weird play from my opponent. I'll take it. And Evel wakes up. Okay. Evel waking up there is actually not great. Weirdly. Okay. No more TR. That's fine. Sucker Punch isn't going to kill. I'm just going to Oblivion Wing the Amoonguss. Screw it. And then I'm back to neutral with Rotom, right? Yeah. So I think at this point I just start swinging. I take the Flare into Zacian, obviously. Can't protect it if they switch into P2. P2's dead. Okay. Get the download boost. I would love for them to kill my Yveltal here. The reason I didn't switch is because I really didn't want to risk my Zacian getting either Sport or Beam as Bladed. Okay, I think... Oh, perfect, 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 perfect. That's actually, that's best case, I think. Because now I have a load of offensive pressure with Zacian. In comes Zacian. In comes Amoonguss. Do they protect Amoonguss here? I don't think it really changed my play. I think either way it's Sacred Pisu and Flare Amoonguss. They might want to go for a Rage Powder here so they can try and get Trick Room up. Because if I double into the P2, because I'm Goggles, they won't redirect the Flare, which means I've just kind of split an awkward amount of damage between both. I think Rotom should be able to clear this up now, though. Okay, they don't protect, so that should be game. Yeah. I mean, they can set Trick Room here, but if they set Trick Room, like, I just have the option to go for, yeah, you're dead. I have the option to go for Max Flare Sacred Sword, and they can't stop both of them. They go TR, yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're dead to either of those. They can either Impulse the Rotom or they can Shadow Ball the Zacian, but they cannot do both, and then they're dead. Okay. Very odd for my opponent to not assume... I feel like you should just assume that Rotom's Goggles. I guess maybe they went for it speculatively, but I feel like they should have just stayed and kept clicking Eerie Impulse there. Because Zacian ends up really out of position. I guess if I'm not Goggles, Zacian ends up not out of position. Okay. So they're going to try and counterplay Rotom this game. The question is, how are they going to try and counterplay Rotom? Are they going to go for... I feel like if they're trying to counterplay Rotom, they go for Palkia here, right? Palkia is by far their best Rotom answer. I feel like Yveltal's just not doing anything this game. I genuinely don't think I bring Yveltal to this one. What if I just, they didn't bring Lando last game. So what if I just go Landozation? And then go Gastro Rotom backhand? What does that do for me? Again, I don't think Grim is the right play here, just because like Zation flattens it. Screens don't stop my Rotom from dying in rain. They can stall it out. Do I just leave Evel? Like, what did Evel do in these last couple of games? It just got Eerie Impulsed. It just got Eerie Impulsed and died. Like, the ability to take it some Palkia is nice, but given that I didn't bring Gastro last game, I can maybe just bait them into this. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's see how this goes. Because if they lead Lando, I think I've still got a pretty favourable matchup into that. They do lead Lando P2 again. Okay, so I don't max my Lando here. That's for sure. But they also don't max theirs. What I could go for here, actually, which I think I like, is I just go Beam with play Rock Slide. Gets me a chunk of damage down on Landorus. Like almost, well, it is actually kind of bulky. Maybe it doesn't almost kill. That's a point. It's adamant and it's very bulky. I do like the idea of just getting some damage down. Rock Slide also gives me potential flinches, which I think is nice. This is how good players play the game. P2 switches into Mogus. Okay, fine. Guess trying to eat a Sacred Sword. I'm fine with this. Bonk. Oh wow, that's a very bulky Landorus, holy shit. Okay. Moose dodges, that's the less important one. Not great, but less important. Okay, give me a flinch to make up for all of the weird fucking misses. Nope, they Sword Stance. Okay. I mean, this is Rage Powder, right? Question is, does Rock Slide pick up from this range? I don't think it does. I think the Rotom Switch is relatively safe here. If they Rock Formation here, they're ridiculous. They're actually insane if they Rock Formation here. Rotom. They do max. That's very greedy, but if they Airstream here, they're actually in a really good spot. So I don't necessarily disagree with it. Oh, if I brought Yveltal to this game, I would have won. Shit. Yeah, it's Rage Powder. Fine. Rock Slide crit. Okay, crit the Mungus. It's not what I was after. Yeah, Airstream's the right play there. Into Lando. Yeah. Okay, Okay, I have a nagging suspicion Mization's still going to be fast. Actually, no, I'm being stupid. Of course, Mization's not going to be fast here. Okay. They probably think I have Yveltal in the back, though, right? Because I brought Yveltal every single game. So I think from my opponent's perspective, they think I'm trying to bait them with the Zacian to equate that slot so they can switch in. So I think they want to Rockfall my Rotom here. Because Rockfall is a... Rotom is a big target for them. So I'm going to go for the Behemoth into Lando. Do I Behemoth Lando or do I Behemoth Mungus? No, I think it's got to be Lando, right? And then I switch into Gastro to eat the Rockfall. I think he's the player. Need your Rage Powder again. Show me Rockfall. Fuck. Oh. Wait, what? Why the fuck would that be your play? I'm incredibly confused by that, I will be honest. I mean, Amoonguss goes down, which is nice. This sets up for a half-decent Rotom endgame with Max. Why would you Quake my Rotom? Like, surely you think I have a Veltal in my last slot. Unless they're trying to read an ally switch, but they've seen all my moves. Okay, PG comes in. I hate this thing so much. Question here is, do they overpredict? I think I can play it relatively safe and protect here, right? Gastro gets sacked, but then I store at the last turn of their Landorus as Max, and I can just go for Big Rotom and take him out there. Safe and protect. Quake into Shimmization. Okay, so I could have switched the Rotom there, but I think this is still fine. If it's min speed P2, then I will not be faster. If it's not min speed P2, then I'm fucked. Okay, it is min speed P2. Good job, Gastrodon. You did great. Because with Gastro here, I don't think they can necessarily afford to Trick Room. Okay, apparently they can. Palkia comes in. Do I recover with Gastro or do I Yawn the Palkia? I'm gonna go for Rotom. I think I Yawn Palkia, right? Now we know P2's slower than Gastro though. Does it pick me up from this range? Did it get an attack or a special attack booster? It should have got an attack boost off that, right? Yeah. Okay, I could also recover. Maybe recover's just slightly safer. No, I think I like the Yawn here. Because if I can Yawn this Palkia, my... Oh, wait, I'm slower than P2. They were just going for Trick Room last turn. That's fine. Shadow Ball. Doesn't kill, perfect, and Earth Power. That's really big. Okay, because now I can recover this turn. They can Spatial in my Rotom, which I'm not a huge fan of, so I think I might just go for the switch back into Zacian and recover here. Ah, what if they go after Gastro? What if they Shadow Ball Spatial in my Gastrodon? I don't think they ever do that, because they don't know I have Recover, right? Do I risk my Zacian on this? I'm just left from Trick Room. I don't protect is the issue. 3, okay. Palkia could also switch here, I guess. Oh, Palkia can't switch, what am I talking about? Okay, so Palkia goes to sleep. So if Palkia snoozes here, I think I just go Nasty Plot and recover. I think Zacian should clean this up. Pulls into Rotom, yep. This is Spatial Rend. They're a Gastro switching. Is that a crit or does that just do that much damage? That's nuts. Okay, well, go to sleep. Okay, Palkia snoozes. Now recover again. I turns left from TR. So let's see. I can comfortably switch my Rotom here. Palkia's guaranteed to stay asleep this turn. I can then go for Protect next turn, and then I have Play Rough. Gastrodon recovers. It's going to be a slow endgame, but we're going to play it. Okay, I still have Max as well, it's worth noting. Eerie Impulse into Rotom again. Fine. Things that I can't afford to bank on the 1 in 3 is the problem. I'm just going to Yawn the P2, I think, and Protect. And Yawn. Take Protects. It's maybe a bit too cautious if Palkia wakes up this turn, or doesn't wake up this turn, but well, I don't want to take the risk on a 1 in... I don't want to... Yeah, okay, fine. I don't want to lose this on a 1 in 3. And if Palkia stays asleep this turn, I definitely win. Okay. Twisted Dimension returns normal. I'm going to play her off the Palkia. Please stay asleep. I'm just going to recover again. I mean, Palkia tries to protect her. Oh, Palkia doesn't try and protect her. Okay, GG. Okay. That crit did not matter, I will tell you that right now. I recover again. PG sets Trick Room, but I mean, he goes to sleep, so it doesn't really matter. Did I reveal player off that time? I don't think I revealed player off at all that set, actually. So I guess it's probably they were banking on me not having player off. Cool. Now I just win. Hashtag no Dynamax challenge. I mean, I guess the optimal play here is actually to... Matt, is it? No, I can't bother. That's effort. I'm just going to do this. Yeah. Whew. Okay, we've got there's some weird plays for my opponent in that one. Game 1... What could I have changed in game 1? I think game 1 I should have gone for more of an like a hard focus on the P2. Like clocking it was at +1 attack and going for a foul play instead of an Oblivion Wing, or maxing my Veltal and going for like a physical Max Darkness into it, something like that. Just to make sure, because if Trick Room doesn't go up in game 1 there, I'm fine. Game 2 and 3 though, playing a lot more careful with my Rotom was definitely the move. Because obviously Max Rotom won me that game too. And then just the threat of Rotom in game 3 made it a bit difficult for my opponent to play around. Yeah. I don't know how much more there really is to analyse on that one, to be honest. Yeah. I think my opponent also just let me get into position a couple of times. Although they did make some very weird reads. Like the Quake on Rotom in game 3, that must have been a timeout, right? Because unless you've made an insanely hard read, that not only have I not brought Yveltal to that game, despite the fact that I brought it to the previous 2, and also that I was going to switch into my last Pokemon, which wasn't Yveltal. It's an insane read, if that was a read. Yeah, Gastro also just did so well there. I think I've developed a type, and that type is bulky Yawn bots with recovery and leftovers. If it's not Unreal, it's Gastrodon. Yeah, that is going to be it for this one. GG's to my opponent. And yeah, if you enjoyed this content, if you enjoyed the best of 3 stuff, please do leave a like on this video. Also, please comment if you'd like me to do more best of 3 stuff outside of AML. Because I think best of 3 is a lot more engaging. It's a lot better to learn from, particularly if you're trying to prep for like tournament play. Seeing how players adapt, seeing like the thought process from game 1 to game 2 to game 3. Like kind of the changes over that set being conservative with Rotom in game 2, dropping a Veltal game 3 after realising it wasn't really doing anything, and go for the Gastro route instead. That kind of adaptation, it's useful to, I think, it's a lot more useful as a learning experience to see that. So if you want more best of 3 stuff outside of AML, drop a like on this video, let me know in the comments. and I will try and organise best of threes with other content creators, that kind of thing. I'm quite busy at the moment, so I don't really have a huge amount of time to enter tournaments, unfortunately, or like online tournaments at weekends. But if I do, I'll record those and put them up on the channel. Yeah, that is going to be it for this video. If you haven't subbed already as well, I don't think I said this yet, please do sub to the channel. Keep up with more AML content, battle videos every Tuesday and Thursday, and then either ladder or AML or whatever other content I have on Sundays. And also, if you have any teams that you would like me to use for the rank report, also drop them in the comments. Give me a paste or rental code, whatever, and I will have a look at them and see if I want to use them. Yeah, that's going to be all for me this time. Thank you all for watching, as always, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.